Hi, I'm Brandon Park, and I am in 7th grade Miss V's PE block. And this is my final project video for health. And I'd like to start off by talking about what things in life that affect our lifestyle and our health. Um, One thing that I really think affects our lifestyle and mine too, and everyone else's, are computers. I feel like computers they're mainly a positive thing. They're a great source of leisure, recreation, education, and yeah. So it's a great thing. I personally love computers. I uh I like to socialize on socializing networks while using a computer, like doing Facebook or using Skype. Yeah, I really like that. But there are also some negative things about computers, such as like playing computer game. I mean, okay, computer games aren't the negative thing. It's just people playing computer games too long, which it ends up like they sleep only for like 2 hours and just like type away at computer games. So yeah. At school, I've seen a lot of kids just like play computer games as much as they can in all of their free time. Like I will admit, once I saw a kid playing with their computer games inside a bathroom stall, and I was just thinking like, wow. I mean, I didn't know like kids can be like that, or like students can be like that determined too. I mean, just to play a video game. So yeah, I think that's a negative aspect about computers. I feel like once someone starts a computer game, they can't really stop playing it. I mean, I used to be like that too. I used to like just stare at a screen for hours. Yeah. So computer games can kind of mess up your health or like your lifestyle because like it can make you really unorganized with school. Lack of sleep. It could damage your eyes and yeah, and yeah, pretty much. So that's one negative aspect about computers. Um, okay. Obviously, there are some sites or there are some information on computers that disturb a lot of kids or disturb a lot of people, and I think it's a positive at the same time negative thing because I mean it is negative that like they're getting negative information and like it's really messing up their like mind or something, but then it's kind of positive because like they can't be hidden away from stuff like forever. They have to like experience some stuff, and you can't just wait until like they're like 20 years old to like learn everything. I feel like they have to like slowly overcome this age, and yeah. Okay, so other than computers, I also feel like religion it really affects our lifestyle. Like I mean there are atheists in the world that so like they don't, it's not like they can't eat like pork or something like Muslims, but like um yeah, so there, I mean like I know more people with religion than people without religion. So that this really affects my life, and I feel like it affects other people's lives too. So I think it's religion itself is a positive thing. It helps people with motivation. I mean, it gives them hope. Um, and it gives them something to look forward to. So those are positive things. But then it does. There are some limits to religion. Like for some, alright, I'm not. I just have to use this as an example. Muslims, they have a month called Ramadan, where they cannot eat or drink anything from sunrise to sundown. Um, I'm not saying like Islam is like a bad religion and it hurts their health, but like I feel like that can really affect their lifestyle. Like, oh, like as they celebrate the month of Ramadan, I feel like, like they don't get to eat that much. No, they only get to eat after sunset. So that can really affect someone's lifestyle if they're a Muslim. Yeah, and okay, this actually has affected me, but in a positive way, because my religion does not allow anything that's inhumane. Something like chemically made fat or something, or like chemically made something like, and anything that's like like way too unhealthy. I'm not allowed to eat that. So okay, something with like the best way I can explain it is I can't eat Twinkies. Like I mean I've tried it before. Personally I don't like them, but I'm not allowed to eat that because it's way too like chemically made and stuff like that. Or like I can't eat McDonald's. I can't eat fast food. So yeah. But I also think religion is a positive thing. It's really given me motivation about everything. So yeah, that's a pretty good thing, I guess. Okay, culture. I feel like culture is also really affecting my life and other people's lives. Like for an example, the Korean side of my family, uh, I guess it's kind of like I'm not really sure about this, but I guess it's kind of culture to like to give out food or like to offer food like constantly, not just like okay here you go, but like keep on like offering food. So I guess it's a good thing, but I don't want to eat too much. That's the thing. Overall, it's healthy food, which is good for my health. So that's not bad. But then I don't really see anything negative about culture. I mean, I guess like there are some things like you have to be like you have to appreciate your elders, like you have to treat them really well. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but it can kind of get annoying. So like, I mean, some like adults feel like they can do anything to kids. So like, they can just like they're like way too inferior or something like that. So yeah, I guess that can like affect our lifestyle. Yeah. Not health wise, but it can also just affect. Another thing that can affect our lifestyle or health is school. Um, at school, I realized from my past schools, I've realized that the school menu it's horrible. It's like I rather not eat than eat the school food, which was at my old school. So that really affected my lifestyle or health. I became really skinny, or like um, I became skinnier than I was like I am right now. So yeah, that really affected me. Um, one positive thing is PE classes. They really I find it really helpful to my health. I feel like unlike some PE classes, uh, in my school currently, I think that it's really working me, and it actually makes me pretty hungry for some food. Like when I have that period before lunch. So yeah, I feel like I mean like other people they can take school differently. I mean they can take it like they love the food and everything, and like I don't know, like school can be really positive. But personally, I think that school it is a positive thing, but there are negative aspects. Like I mean the food at school is okay, but sometimes it's not that good. So yeah. Uh, another thing that can really affect our lifestyle again is friends. Um, overall, they're positive. They motivate you, and they're good. They help your immune system. They like it's kind of like stress relief for me. Um, One negative thing is sometimes my friends can treat me to unhealthy food, like Twinkies, but I usually just avoid that. And I believe that when you're going out with your friend and like maybe he or she treats you to like some really unhealthy food, sometimes you just can't say no to it because they're either like your best friend or like you just don't want to be impolite. But so yeah, that's a negative thing about friends. Yeah. So I guess one thing that really motivated me to have a better, healthy lifestyle, or like made me want to eat more vegetables, was one of my friends. He's a vegan, so he can only eat, or like it's his decision. Like he wants to only eat vegetables. So like the only protein he can get out of that is like tofu or like soybeans or something. So yeah, he only eats salad usually, or fruits at the cafeteria. I see him. So yeah, that kind of motivates me to eat more vegetables. Kind of like I feel like whenever I see him, I feel like I'm like eating way too little vegetables. Which I mean, I guess it's not a bad thing because yeah, I mean it's not a bad thing. Okay. I'll explain three different things that I've learned about diet and support over this unit. Number one, busy lives. It's overall busy lives are negative. I don't see any positive things about busy lives. I mean, it can lead you to eating a lot of junk food because you don't have enough time to cook like a proper good meal. So I know a lot of people who have really busy lives and all they ever eat are like chips and like some fast food stuff. So yeah, busy life. It's there's a lot of stress, so that's bad for your health, and lack of sleep and rest, and it's unhealthy. So overall, it's really unhealthy. Um, I've never been in a busy life until I started like until now, because I find KIS kind of like more working than the other schools I've been to, which I mean it's not a bad thing, but like it's just made my life a little more busier. So busy life has it gives me lots of work to do. So like I'd have like a pile of books to like read or something like that. So yeah, um, it's not that bad. Like I've been having like lack of sleep sometimes, some stress, and I've been like several times I've eaten like junk food to kind of like